and that'll give me the wallet address where I can deposit my Ethereum. So go to the spot wallet here, and that should have your wallets for your Binance. So go ahead and find Ethereum. There it is. I'll go to deposit, and now I can go ahead and scan that address. So that scanned name, we'll call it Binance July 1, and continue. And it's already there, so I don't know. Let's see. Binance, let's check this. Wallet address, so it's the 43 and ending in 8. Okay, so it's going to go to this address, and I'm going to do the maximum ETH. That'll be 4.312, which is about the 1,000 that I put in. I'll go ahead and do withdraw, and I get the confirmation page here. Go ahead and confirm that. My withdrawal request has been submitted. Okay, so we're all good there. All right, go ahead and stop that. Now we'll just go ahead and wait, and once the funds come in that I requested, you'll be able to see those here. Now, while we're doing that, I wanted to, since I am transferring Ethereum, I wanted to see in the markets. There's so I'm interested in buying Enigma. I think it's a great protocol. You have to work with encrypted data from a trustless third party. It has phenomenal use value in a lot of cases. I don't want to go into the details with that, but just wanted to look at the different markets. So here you'll see the Enigma BTC market. So I'll go ahead and open that one in a new tab, and then let's check out the alts market. We have Enigma and ETH. So go ahead and open that one in a new tab as well, and that way I can get a side-by-side comparison. So first thing you want to do, let me bring up the calculator, because we want to compare what the spread is to know what is going to make the most sense in terms of, do we want to buy directly from the Ethereum market, or do we want to convert it first to Bitcoin and then buy it that way? So looking at this spread here, I'm taking the ask price. It looks like the ask price, we want to do it at volume because I have 1,000. So I'll go up to the 3,135 one line right here, because I'm going to be purchasing each one's at 25 cents. So if I only did 106 or 120, that would be like not enough. So 3,000 should be a good proxy. So we'll use the quad 2714, and then we'll divide that by the ask, or sorry, the bid rather, which is quad 2699, and we'll go ahead and minus 1, and you can see there that the spread is about 5.5 tenths of 1%. So then we'll go over to the Ethereum Enigma market here, and go ahead and bring up the calculator again. Remember 5.5 there, okay, tenths. You want to go again here, go up to some place where there's significant volume. So if I have 1,000 and it's 25 cents, I'm going to need roughly 4,000. So to get that, looks like here's about 1,100, 200, but probably going to need to go up to this 1099 figure. So go point 0.0010999, and then divide that by the bid at that. Use that 1,006 figure. So that would be 0.0010751, and you can see there already the spread is 0.023, 2.3% as opposed to the previous spread, which was 0.0055. Basically a quarter of that. Now, this matters mostly when you're buying at the market, because it means if you're buying at the ask, you're basically buying market, and you're going to be paying that spread differential. If, on the other hand, you are going to be setting a bid and you're going to be waiting for your order to come in, then you'd actually be better served if you're going to follow that, if you can get your order completed here, if someone else buys or sells into your bid rather. And then lastly, we just want to take into account, of course, the fees that we have. So I'll go ahead and pull up my account and see what my trading fees are here. Looks like I am not a VIP, VIP 0. Not sure what that means. Pseudo VIP. Okay, I'm trying to get into my account here. And so let's look at my trading details. So my trading, I get 0.10% is the fee. So it looks like if I'm a maker, I still have to pay the 0.1. Taker, it's pay the same. Maker just means you're setting the bid and you're waiting for people to sell at your price. Taker means if you're buying, you're just going to buy at whatever market price, and you're taking the liquidity as opposed to making the liquidity, and that goes for buys. If you're doing sells, it would be reversed. If you're selling at the market, you'd be a taker. You're taking that liquidity from the bid, and then if you go and put a sell order at a limit price above the current highest bid, then you would be you'd be adding that liquidity. So basically what I have to account for is 2 trades if I'm going to go from Ethereum to Bitcoin and then Bitcoin to Enigma. And so that would mean I'd have to add 0.2% like that, plus the original, we had the 5.5. So I'm looking at 0.75% is going to be my cost to get into Enigma from the trading perspective, and if I buy at the Bitcoin price there. So I think that's probably what I'll do. I'm not going to wait for the Ethereum thing to take off. So let's go ahead and check to see if my deposit has completed on the Binance platform. So let's see here, hide low balance. So no, it hasn't. So I'll go ahead and pause this video, and then we'll wait, and then I'll go ahead and pick it back up from where we left off. Welcome back. So I got the deposit. You can see here my notifications. Deposit successful. I'll go ahead and hide low balance. You can see my Ethereum. I'll go ahead and show you the balance there. 4.309. About that 995 or the 1,000 I started with, a little bit less due to the transfer fee and the commission from the initial, but I did pay 1,000 for this amount just moments ago, and so now I can trade it. So let's go to the markets. We have to go, like I said in the previous comments, that we'll be trading Ethereum first into Bitcoin, and then from there we'll be buying Enigma with that Bitcoin due to the tighter liquidity spread between those two pairs. Even accounting for trading fees, it makes sense to do that. So here's my portal. I can buy and sell Ethereum. I'll go ahead and sell my 100%. That auto-populates, a nice feature there. This is going to give you the latest, looks like ask, but I'm just going to say 0.25, make it nice and even, and we'll go ahead and sell. So I put in, let's see, did I put in, no, go ahead and sell. All right, so looks like, let's see, did my order go through? I think my order's here, but let's see if I can refresh. Wow. Okay, so let's see if I try to sell again. So then it looks like my order has completed. Okay. A lot of times when that happens, it can happen so fast that it's difficult to pick up on. I'm even trying to see where in here looked like it was maybe one of these. But in any case, oh, there it is, 4.39. You can see the timestamp. And you can see current price is just slightly higher than that. So feel pretty good about that. Now let's go over to the Bitcoin and Enigma market. I'll go ahead and just start typing. I think it's ENG is the symbol. There we go. Go ahead and pull that one up. Now that that's been pulled up, I'll go ahead and let that load. And I can go ahead and buy. It's pretty exciting. So I'm excited about Enigma. Same time, it's really volatile. It's a very low market cap. It's not something that I recommend people put a lot of money in. I'm only doing this so that I can show you for, purposes of this video. Although this is something I would be doing anyway. But you should always consider your financial objectives when making any types of trades. And I am by no means recommending that you go out and buy Enigma. And like with anything, just be smart about all of your choices and be diversified. And look at specific volatilities of these coins that you're getting into, and do your research before you just jump in, because you could really lose your shirt, and that's not what I want to happen. I would say for these altcoins that are very low market cap like this one, you want to put a very small percent of your resources, of your overall capital that you have working with to work with, and definitely do not use leverage because you don't need it. These are already very levered. So I'll go ahead and put my order in. We got 1,000. Looks like the price now is somewhere between 2.7, quad 2.72 and quad 2.78. I want to get that 3,000, so I'm just going to go up to 2.715, and that'll clear out all of these and get me, I think, should get me very close to my full order, if not my full order. All right, guys, here you go. Ready? Boom. And there you go. Orders are gone. And let's see. So it happened over a period of multiple. You see price pushed up a little bit here where that trade took place. And and looks like, yeah, now I have 3,960 Enigma. So just close the loop here. I'll go back to my wallet and go ahead and take a look at the balances and my holdings. So high low balance. So we've got Enigma here. Let's see. Right now it's $9.89, so that represents about $5 cost, which was my cost to get into the trade at that 0.75% cost for trading that I mentioned, and that was the result of going from Ethereum to Bitcoin, Bitcoin to Enigma. But still would be less than the 2.3% if I had bought the Enigma from the Ethereum directly. So that would be, savings of, 1.5% or so. So that's pretty good. And now I've got Enigma. I'll just hold it, and we'll see how it goes.